Hey, what's up, 37 Crowns fam? This is your timeless reading. So this reading is not for any specific sun sign, moon sign, rising sign. This is a timeless reading where your angelic team, your spiritual team will have guided you here because this is a specific message that they need you to hear. So it doesn't matter when you find it, whether you find this message a year from when it was uploaded or a week from when it was uploaded or on the day that it was uploaded, this is something that your spiritual team wants you to know, okay? So I'm going to go through this reading and I'm going to explain the message that your spirit guides want you to hear. Once I do that, I'm going to read you the meaning of a specific number. I'm clairvoyant, so I see numbers in my third eye all the time that correspond with certain spiritual and life situations. And your number is 318. So I'm going to read the meaning of that number from the Joanne scribes. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into this timeless reading. Okay, so for the first card, you have the Knight of Wands. Okay, so I feel that for a lot of you, you have been praying and hoping in secret, not necessarily in secret, but it may not be to the knowledge of others, the hardship that you've been going through financially, and you've been praying for change. So recently you may have gotten a spark about something creative, something that inspires you, something that you're passionate about, maybe even something that you didn't expect, you know, just a bright idea in the nick of time that you thought about, like, you know, maybe you were like, dang, you know, I'm hard on my luck. Maybe I can start a lash business, or maybe I can do hair on the side, or maybe I can do nails on the side. Maybe I can cut hair on the side, just something that you thought about. This could also be something that you weren't planning on at all, like a completely unconventional new idea. So it could be something new within a conventional structure, like going back to school or getting a new job. But I feel more it's on the creative aspect. It's on the creative side. You have this new passion. And in this card, you see this guy and he has a backpack on. So he has his wand, he has his passion, something that he's thinking about, something that inspires him, and he's ready to act on it. So you're ready to act on it and just kind of try it out and see, you know, see what happens. In the Rider-Waite deck, the original tarot deck, it depicts a knight, okay, a knight who's on a horse with this wand and he's moving. So whatever this passion is, I like your energy on it. It's like, yo, let's just try to see what happens, okay? I want you to know this is divinely guided. This is something where if you move, you will be satisfied. If you just move and kind of go with the flow, you will be satisfied with this. So the Knight of Wands is kind of where you are right now. So like I said, if this resonates with you, then this is a message for you, okay? All right, so I'm being led to go horizontal here. All right, the next card that came out was the Seven of Wands, the Seven of Wands card. So here you go with this passion that you're thinking about once again. And as you can see in this card, she has her passion in her hand and she has all of these other wands trying to fight her, okay, trying to come up against her. So you may feel like you have to defend your position, or, you know, like you have to guard your passion, this new thing that you're passionate about that inspires you. And this is spirit-led as well. God, the divine, doesn't want you to tell everybody. It's not everybody's business. It's not everybody's business to see your vision. It's just your business to know that this is something you should pursue, and then to have the confidence to pursue it. So the message that I got here is to guard it. Guard, you know, the Bible talks about that, guarding your heart, all right? Guard, and that means things that are close to your heart. So a lot of times people will try to tear down your vision, you know, like if you want to start a lash business, they'll be like, girl, how you gonna do that? When you gonna have time to do that? What money, you know, you want to open up your own hair salon. I'm getting a lot of creative energy. That's why I'm saying this. So whatever your inspiration is, whether it has to do with cutting hair, doing lashes, something within a beauty industry, I'm getting a lot of that, or creative art, poetry, writing a book, something in the arts, public speaking, starting a coaching business. Is something very creative that I'm getting. Whatever it is that you want to do, you know, people are going to try to come up against you. And a lot of times they bring with you their own fears. So don't allow people to project their fears on you, and guard your heart, sis or bro. Guard your heart. Don't let people come through with their wands. You know, be very guarded with it. You ain't even got to tell nobody. Just make moves. Just make moves, okay? All right. The next card that I'm getting is the Sun. the Sun card. All right, so with the Sun card, I feel like after a time of feeling very sad. So I'm going to go ahead and show you this other card that came up underneath this. You have the Four of Cups here. So perhaps you were feeling very stagnant, in a place of dissatisfaction and apathy. Even apathy means that you in between. You just don't feel passionate about nothing. You're just bored, tired of the same old, tired of being stuck in the same cycle. And you like, God, will something ever change? Because I'm just bored. Even though you may have tried to make things change on your own, it's like nothing was moving, okay? So after a time of nothing being moved, you have this Sun card. And the divine, your spiritual team wants you to know that whatever inspiration, the passion, that the spark that you were given, that was divinely given to you as a gift, okay? So God wants you to know that your life moving, it can be something that brings you financial abundance, as well as something that makes you so happy, okay? So this is a gift for you. So once again, follow that passion. And then I'm going to read the cards under it too. But this last card that I have here, it's a 10 of Wands. So I'm getting in the past, I'm getting two messages. In the past, you may have tried to make it work to the point where you were completely exhausted with your passions, but it's like nothing worked. You kept trying, and it's like, okay, nothing worked. But the divine sees you. And sometimes, you know, we would hope that we would get a passion or an inspiration for something and it would just work the first time. But sometimes it's not like that. You know, the guy who created the light bulb, I believe it was Thomas Edison, you know, he had to try a lot of different things. Albert Einstein, in order to be a significant scientist, you know, he had to try a lot of different things. We all have to keep trying. Michael Jordan, he got out there and he kept playing basketball every day to improve his craft. We all have to keep trying. So don't think that just because something failed so many times that it's just over. But I feel like with this reading, this is something new. This is a new passion, all right? So it's not telling you to keep trying. If something didn't work in the past, okay, it didn't work in the past, but how can you take this new spark, this new passion that you got, and learn from all the mistakes, all the wisdom that you gained in the past from your failures, and then make it into something awesome? All right, because what's going to happen is, if you take all of the wisdom that you gained in the past from all of the hard work that you did and you're like, nothing's working. Okay, well, look at it and say, why didn't it work? What didn't work? Apply it to this new passion that you have, and it will be awesome, because now you have your passion, your new creative side, and then you got your analytical side. You're using the wisdom from your failures and then perfecting your craft, okay? And you will be successful, because under the 10 of Wands, you have the 10 of Coins, which is the 10 of Pentacles. This is, honey, this is legendary wealth. This is life-changing wealth. This is money. This is money that's going to change your life. So this could start off as a side business, something that you do on the side. But what's going to happen is, if you continue to do it, it will bring you wealth. I'm getting the word that came to me, legendary wealth. All right, legendary wealth. Legend meaning people will be like people in your okay, so what I'm getting right now, what is that song? I forgot what song it is. I think it's Love Cycle, where it's there's a lyric in there and it says, we give the hood guidance. All right, I'm feeling like legendary wealth, where people gonna look at you and be like, yo, if they did it, you know Keisha over there around the way she did it, dang, she opened up her own business, I can too. Or they're gonna be like, yeah, you know, Jess, I'm getting the name Jess for some reason, but John did this, yeah, I can too. So you gonna give the hood guidance. If you just follow your passions and you also use your intellectual mind and say, okay, where did I mess up before? How can I improve this better with this new passion? If you take that information and you take your new divine-led passion, what you're passionate about, it's going to bring you coins. And it's going to be to the point where you're going to be a light, a beacon of light, and an example for others, illuminating the way for others, the path for others, showing them, yo, anybody can do this. You're going to be an example for others. You're going to be legendary wealth. That's what I'm getting here, okay? So listen. All right, so let me get to these cards under here. Under the 7 of Wands here, remember when I told you to be guarded and just be careful who you talk to, right? Don't let everybody up in your business. I got Ace of Cups, and that is because I feel like this is something new. This is a new emotion for you. You're like, will this really work? Because this is so different. Like, this is a new feeling. It's like the idea that you have may be so unconventional. It may be so new and different and unique, or it may be something where it's so far from the world you live in now. Let's say right now you are a roommate and you live in an apartment with 3 other people, and you like, in order to do this, I need so many different resources. I need so many new things. How am I going to do this? But it's something that, you know, you feel so strongly about, you feel so emotional about. All right. So I want you, you know, the divine wants you to plan, but also don't allow your fears to block you. Don't be like, well, how can I do that? There's no way I can do that. Because as you take your steps, as you have confidence in yourself and you use the resources that you have, when God see you working with little, then God will give you much. Okay. So follow the feeling. You have this feeling for a reason. And actually this card, the Ace of Cups, represents an emotion from the divine. It is a gift from the divine saying, hey, we see that you haven't been fulfilled in the past. Maybe you're at a job you hate or something. This is a gift. You know, we don't only want you to be abundant with this 10 of coins, but we want you to know it is possible to also be fulfilled, to love what you do. That is very possible. They want you to know that. That's what I'm getting here. And that's why it's very important that you guard your heart, that you guard this new passion that you have, because if not, you'll allow people to take this gift from you, this new love for whatever it is, this new venture that you have. Okay. All right. And then under Knight of Wands, which is, remember I told you, it's this knight seeing this passion, seeing this inspiration, saying, yeah, yo, I like the idea of this lash business. I like the idea of this tarot business. I like the idea of having my own hair studio. I like the idea, I'm getting somebody wanting to have a makeup business, but it's mobile. Like you're thinking of traveling and doing makeup. Like it may not even be traveling long distance, but it's like you make appointments and it's like, yeah, I'll meet you at your house and do your makeup. I'm feeling that for somebody. With this idea that you're moving upon, this idea, this is a true idea. This comes from your deep inner self, because this was given to you after a period where you stayed to yourself. You did a lot of introspection. This is the Hermit card. Okay. It may even be your card. If you're a Virgo watching, this is your card, but it came from a space, I'm hearing grounded, of you being very grounded. So you may have, went away from others, went into a place of solitude, just wanted to chill by yourself for a little while to gather your thoughts. I'm hearing gather your grounding. Okay. And this idea came to you because it's really a piece of you. It's something that you're supposed to be doing. So it came to you from a space of doing a lot of introspection work, looking within, and it is a gift to you from the universe. And if you follow all of this, you will get the 10 of coins. All right, you will. Just take it day by day and I'm also hearing have fun with it. You know, it's a journey. Remember, this is not, there's no hard cards here. It's not like, you don't have the King of Swords here. You don't have, you don't have any kings here, like where you use a lot of intellect. You have emotional. So just follow your bliss. You know, the divine wants you to have fun with it, but you will be successful if you do that. So now, I'm going to go ahead and read the meaning for 318. So give me a minute because my laptop, I have to put my passcode in. But this is definitely a divine message for you guys. Okay. So it says angel number 318, which is 318, brings a message from your angels about finances and monetary circumstances. It suggests that you keep listening to your inner wisdom and angelic guidance and take positive action as directed. There may be some new opportunities that will present to you in regards to income, employment, or promotion. So don't be afraid to try something new. Come on, y'all. Okay, don't be afraid to try something new. This may be something you never ever thought you would do. You never saw yourself doing. So don't be afraid to try something new, different, and exciting. Trust that you have all the skills and abilities you will need, and what you don't already know, you will learn quickly. The angels are helping you to manifest abundance and prosperity into your life, and you are reminded that as with the law of giving and receiving, when you have plenty, you have plenty to share with others. Do not be afraid of your own power. Do not allow fears imposed upon you by others to deplete you, manipulate you, or coerce you. Stand in your own strengths, be true to yourself, and live each moment accordingly. Don't allow others to affect you, to steal your joy. Okay? Fear is used to control. Do not fall for it. Allow your true power to shine and illuminate the way for others. to remember who you are, you need to forget who they told you to be. Ooh, I feel that. So whatever this thing is, you may even be saying, okay, I kind of feel like I want to start doing makeup, or I kind of feel like I'm hearing fashion for somebody else. It's a lot of beauty industry vibes. You might want to start a clothing line. I see that somebody wants to do clothing with Instagram. All right, you wanna make clothes, create clothes, or have your own little boutique and sell the clothes on the internet. But you may be like, I don't know a lot about the industry, or I'm kind of new to fashion. But you may have had this knowledge from. This may be something that is unlocked within you, okay? That you're feeling a passion for doing it, but you may not have had a lot of education on it, but that doesn't mean not to go through with it, because you will learn it quickly, because it comes natural to you. It's something that has been locked within you, but you just haven't acted upon it in this lifetime, okay? So anyways, that's what I'm getting, guys. Don't be afraid to try something new. Go for it. It will bring you the 10 of coins. You will be successful. All right, your angels love you, and I do too. I hope that this message resonated. Please leave me a comment in the description box below. Let me know if this resonated or if it didn't. And also, I'm going to start doing private readings now too. So if you would like your own private reading, go ahead and click the link in the description box below, and I'll be happy to be of service to you. All right. I love you very much, and I hope you have a great day. Peace be unto you. Ashe.